Hello, it's Alexander Lawrence. This is Book Talk again, and we're reading more poetry. T.S. Eliot, definitely one of my earliest reviews of my Words and Things compared me to T.S. Eliot, so I'll take that. I'm working out of the French symbolist, the Baudelaire Rimbaud, Ezra Pound. I'm not I'm not much of a Whitman poem. I don't really know his work very much. But Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock. Let us go then, you and I, when the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through half deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights and one night cheap hotels and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to the overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask what is it. Let us go and make our visit. In the room, women come and go, talking of Michelangelo. So, yeah, that's, and like his early stuff is very much like, kind of like, it was kind of like Jules Laforgue a little bit, which I kind of made a tribute to later. So like a lot of the way I read Eliot is through Jules Laforgue, like a double read and Pound, And there's the Wasteland. Of course, my book has a lot of. And then this is one I haven't read in a while. We are the hollow men. We are the stuffed man leading together. Headpiece filled with straw. Alas, our dried voices when we whisper together are quiet and meaningless, as wind in dry grass, or rats' feet over the broken glass in our dry cellar. Yeah, he's a lot of rats and T.S. Eliot. Ash Wednesday. I guess that's kind of okay. Let's see what else they have here. Aerial poems. Of course, oh, they don't have four quartets. But yeah, but maybe I should read this, since I guess this is the Wasteland and Other Poems. Pretty much, there's a lot of versions of this book. I probably own about four of them. But this is basically the first Eliot book I read. So, and I remember people being real frustrated at reading the Wasteland like it was like some sort of impenetrable thing. But when you're an older person like myself, I mean, it just kind of like just seems sort of natural. Okay, so let's read one more, but let's make Eliot short. Eliot's an influence, but like I said, it's a it's a it's a I read him as a Jules Laforgue fan. Okay, Ash Wednesday. Because I do not hope to turn again. Because I do not hope. Because I do not hope to turn, desiring this man's gift and that man's scope. I no longer strive towards such things. Why should the aged eagle stretch its wings? Why should I mourn the vanished power of the usual rain? Because I do not hope to know again the infirm glory or of the positive hour, because I do not think, because I know I shall not know the one venerable transitory power, because I cannot drink there where trees flower and springs flow, for there is nothing again, because I know that there time is always time, and place is always and only place, and what is actual only for one time, and only for the place. I rejoice that things are as they are, and I renounce the blessed face and renounce the voice, because I cannot hope to turn again. Consequently, I rejoice, having to construct something upon which to rejoice. So, I mean, some of the some of these poets, I mean, they're getting away from typical rhymes. I mean, they sometimes rhyme in the early Eliot and Pound, but they're getting away from the rhyme. And the French, the in French language, the rhyme in Baudelaire and Rimbaud is a little bit more natural, but they're getting away from the rhyme, but there's a certain musicality. Although in Pound there's like he uses strange words, and Eliot uses a little bit of repetition, like he does, like it's almost Whitman-esque kind of repetition, or biblical repetition, or later in Ginsberg, and later in Four Quartets, where he uses the same words over and over again. So these guys, Eliot, Pound, are worth checking out. And that's it for book talk. I got a new shirt on. I got it for a birthday present. Okay, thank you. Good night.